time for the NFC Championship, and the road to a Super Bowl goes through Detroit. It's the Seahawks and the reigning NFC champs on Sunday night.
This Lion fan base have been craving home playoff football since this building opened in 2002, and they've got it today at Ford Field in Detroit. Coming up, a battle to represent the NFC in this year's Super Bowl, and we've got a potential classic in store, as it'll be the Seattle. Hello, everyone. One of these teams will represent the NFC in the Super Bowl in 2 weeks' time. Which will it be as we're underway in the NFC title game? And no chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line. So here are the Lions now coming out for their opening drive. They're led by the #1 overall pick in the 2021 draft, Trevor Lawrence.
And we can talk all we want about football being a team game and leaning on different parts and aspects in order to get it done. And that's entirely true during the regular season. Some weeks it's the defense, the special teams, running the football. But in the playoffs, all the pressure reverts to the quarterback, and he has to play well and play at a really high level in order for his team to win.
A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11. ETN once more. 4 yards on the pickup there as they get it back to a more manageable 3rd and 7.
On a 2nd and long, it's really nice to see an offense that has enough confidence to run the football in that situation. I think that goes back to their practice and game planning. They've seen things that they've seen on tape and in previous games that led them to believe that
Lawrence hit him, the ball is free. And he almost gets this to the 30, taken down about a yard shy. On 1st and 10, it's Lawrence. And his throw is going to be incomplete. Well, that's not the way you want to start. A first pass attempt and a first drop all in one.
Well, you've got plenty of time to make up for it, but obviously not the way you want to get things started. Got to shake that off and get going.
Now Lawrence toward the center of the field, but it's incomplete.
Anytime a ball's thrown in the middle of the field and it's popped up in the air, I expect someone to catch. It doesn't matter whether it's offense or defense because there's usually a great amount of bodies in that part of the field. In this case, no one came up with it.
Well, meanwhile, a pass that should have been intercepted, but it winds up falling incomplete. On 4th down, Ryan Stonehouse on to punt. A call for a fair catch, and it's made at about the 23-yard line. So out come the Seahawks now for their first possession. They'll be led out by a Heisman runner-up during his college days. It's the versatile Jalen Hurts.
Tremendous production in college at 2 different universities, and this is a guy who was a finalist for a Heisman Trophy. Still much more of a runner than a thrower, but has plenty of arm and is capable of making the big throws downfield. And don't underestimate his ability to think the game. Remember, he's the son of a coach.
They go play action with Hurts. And the Lions pressure too strong. Down he goes. And in search of 8 yards here as they hope to convert the first down. Throwing is Hurts. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he is going to have a Seahawks first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Hurts sets up to throw it. Again, he'll find Samuel for the completion. And he's brought down. So the ball moves into Lion territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 44-yard line. And he'll fight forward on the straight-ahead running for just a couple of yards. 2nd down. Here's Hurts to throw. Left side, he finds Smith and Jigba. And it's going to be another first down as they'll get him to the ground at the Lions' 26. Hurts. It's a short one here, complete to the tight end. And that's good for a gain of 6, and that'll make it second down. Throwing from the gun, it's Hurts. A good decision in the end to pull it and run, gets him 9 yards and a first. Now back to throw. And he's got it. Caught in the end zone for the Seahawks touchdown. A 12-yard touchdown grab. And the Seahawks have struck first in this NFC title game. I think that's the dream start right there. The defense stands up on the opening drive, then they go right down the field and score.
It's a positive start for your offense and your defense. And when you're talking about playoff football, what a great way to get things going.
Everything is magnified and amped up a little bit more.
To put it mildly.
Extra point splits the uprights, and that makes the score 7-0. The kick unit for the Seahawks out there on the field, and we are ready to rock. And taken down just past the 20 at about the 21-yard line. Back onto the field come the Lions for their second overall drive. Over on the sideline, hoping to hit that reset button between possessions. Last time out, they had to punt it away. This time, hoping to finish this thing off in the end zone. And he got blown up on that play. Back at the 20. After the loss to start out, here's 2nd and 11. Now Lawrence to throw. Over the middle, it's complete. And he'll go down at the 26, following a gain of 6. 3rd and 5. Now Lawrence. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And this will not be enough. On 3rd and 5, he only gets 3. Here's Ryan Stonehouse now, as he'll kick it away for the second time. First kick, 47. This one looks good as well. It's a net of 40 there. Punt of 48 and a return of 8. And it'll be Seahawk football, 1st and 10. The drive will start with an option going left. And he'll be tackled at about the 35. 6 yards there on the keeper. It's second down. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. Over the middle, complete to Samuel. A busy first quarter. His 3rd catch of the afternoon is a first down. They'll look to throw here. He finds Smith and Jigba. And he's brought down. First down, Seattle on a pickup of 13. From the gun, it's Hurts. Going right back to Smith and Jigba. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10. One back in the backfield, he'll get the carry. And they get to him quickly here as he stopped right around the 13. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second down. Hurts completing this one quickly. So they'll get nothing out of that play. 3rd and 7 now. So 7 yards from the first down here as they come up to the line of scrimmage. On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. And he's got his man on the out route. And down inside the 10 here before he's out of bounds right around the 7. And no move to get the offense off the field. They'll stay put on 4th and 1. Oh, they go with a tight end carry. And boy, is he close. Did he get there? No, they're going to say he's short of the line to gain. Now Lawrence on first down. And the timing a bit off that time as that one falls to the ground. 2nd and 10. Lawrence will throw. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And he'll be out of bounds up past the 10-yard line. They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3. Second quarter action now from Detroit, and it's the homestanding Lions who have the football. The Lions on 3rd down, just 1 for 3 thus far. Here it's 3rd and 3. Draw play, ETN. And he won't be close to a first down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage. Here's Ryan Stonehouse now, standing about a yard deep in his own end zone. He's been a busy man here in this first half as he gets it away. Fair catch taken just inside the 40-yard line. So possession goes over here on the punt. And they will take over 1st and 10. They'll try and start this drive in the air. Rush coming, and he's taken down. Buried by multiple defenders on the drive's first play. Hands it off out of the gun. And he went backwards. He'll be down at the 30. Just a 1-yard loss that time, but that's not what they needed. Now they're dealing with a 3rd and long. They'll drop to throw. Hurts fumbles it. The Seahawks send out their punter as the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away. That'll be a 50-yard punt with 8 on the return. And the Lions will take over. Good starting field position for them as they come up 1st and 10 at their 38. Now Lawrence. Looking left side, he's got it complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. Throwing now, Lawrence on 1st down. This short pass into the hands of Njoku. So 5 yards here, 5 on the play. And that'll bring up 2nd down. On play action, Lawrence. Oh, you saw that one coming. It's intercepted, thrown back across his body. And the Seahawks are going to have it here just past the 25. On the slant, here's Smith and Jigba. Now I think we're going to get a timeout here. Yes, a timeout here as it looks like we've got a Lion that's shaken up. Now 2nd and 5. Looking to throw. Smith and Jigba with the grab. And he gets this to the 35. Good for a gain of 5. So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the first down. From the gun, he'll hand this off. Able to avoid him at the 40. And getting this just shy of midfield. They'll spot it at the 49. On 1st down, Hurts. And they will not get the connection there. It's incomplete. Defensively, celebration time because they finally forced an incompletion. He was perfect throwing the ball to that point.
Yeah, but from his viewpoint, they didn't force the incompletion. He just missed. That's how hot he is right now. That's how he wants to continue to throw the ball.
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. Back to throw here. He had a man open, but he missed him, and it's incomplete. The Seahawks send out their punter as he'll punt it away for the 2nd time. And he didn't quite have the backspin on that one. It hits at the 4 and continues into the end zone. It's a touchback. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. Throw left side, caught by the tight end Njoku. And they work this well upfield across the 45. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Lawrence giving to Etienne here on the option. And he's fortunate to get anything from that. Give him a yard up to the 49. From just shy of midfield, here's 2nd and 9. They go play action with Lawrence. And this throw incomplete. And the defender all over him that time, and it's going to lead to 3rd down. They'll come to the line here needing 9 yards to pick up the first. On 3rd down, Lawrence. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. Here's Ryan Stonehouse now, as he'll punt it away for the 4th time today. He's averaging just under 50 yards a punt as he gets this away. And this one hits at the 1, continues on into the end zone for a touchback. They'll throw on 1st down with Hurts. And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's 2nd down. From the gun, they'll try to run it. Fights forward for only about a yard up to the 21. 3rd and 9 here. Throwing is Hurts. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he is going to have a Seahawks 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. And they'll run on the inside handoff. And able to break 1 tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. Options galore here. 2nd and a few inches. Here's a handoff out of the gun. And some solid footwork there as he'll take this down to about the 38. So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. Here's Hurts to throw. Looking for the crossing receiver, and he's got him. It's Samuel. And he works it past the 30, almost to the 25. Hands it off out of the gun. And he'll power his way forward for about 4 yards there on the 1st down carry. Now a 2nd and 6. Hurts. Steps away to it. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. Call it a loss of 5. A big sack to bring up 3rd down. 2 minutes remain in the 1st half of this NFC Championship. 9th play of the drive coming up, and certainly not an easy one on 3rd and long. Hurts sets up to throw it. And down inside the 15 he goes. Hurts dangerous when he runs that football. He's got a 1st. They're going to look to throw. And he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down. Pass protection has been a problem all night long as they come up facing 2nd and a bundle. Another try after the 1st down sack. Hurts. And a quick throw here that's complete. Now the Seahawks going to use the first of their timeouts as they stop it here with just under 40 ticks to go in this 1st half. And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. The Lions will use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 34 seconds to go before halftime. So that one on target, and it adds to this 1st half lead.
And maybe we're too early to worry too much about 1-score lead, 2-score lead, etc. But this is where you kind of start banking those points that come in helpful later on.
And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped it to 23. The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
Right back to Njoku. The Lions quickly now going to use the last of their timeouts. And with halftime on the horizon, they'll be out of timeouts from here forward. He's got Njoku, his big tight end. Oh, he's brought down. And remember here, no timeouts left. They got to get to the line quick. So we've reached halftime here in the NFC. Yeah, who has time for a halftime show with a trip to the Super Bowl on the line? Let's get back to it. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, getting set for quarter number 3 here. Out of his end zone, here comes Jalen Reagor. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Costs him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20. Here comes the Seahawks offensive unit. They'll have it first to begin the third. And I think here with the lead, CD, they have to resist that temptation to kind of looking ahead. Would you agree?
Absolutely, I would agree, because they know the stakes. They know the winner of this game goes to the Super Bowl. And this one, it's far from over. They were the better team in the first half, but they do know that they're facing their toughest opponent of the year. And they've got to be prepared for them to fight it out all the way and add a few extra wrinkles in the second half as well. They need to stay on guard.
He's able to call his own number for 8 that time, but it leaves him with a third down. From the gun, no, bottled up, fumble. It's out, it's loose. And this is scooped up by the Lions. And they're going to take over right there at the 22-yard line. And now before the ball changes hands, they're going to take a look at this just to make sure that they have it right. So that one overturned. They say the knee was down, and that will not be ruled a fumble. Averaging over 50 yards a punt so far as this one's away. A well-hit ball there. 50 yards on the punt, 3 on the return. And out will come the offense as they take over. They'll start on the ground, Etienne. And they're able to swarm him behind the line, and his rough night continues. A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11. Off the option, here's Etienne. And he's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32. These guys have punted 4 times already, and they're staring at a 5th, barring a conversion here on 3rd down. Looking to throw, Lawrence. He's got his target. That's complete. And he is going to have a Lions first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
First and 10 at the 43-yard line.
Here's Lawrence to throw. Over the middle, and there's a diving catch. Now he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. Still in search of their first touchdown of the game, but they're on the move. 1st and 10. Lawrence to the right side and complete to Metcalf. So the completion results there in 9 yards, and it'll bring up a 2nd and short.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up 2nd and 11.
Lawrence going to throw again. Incomplete. Trying to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be 3rd down. From the shotgun, Lawrence. That is caught. And he is going to have a Lions first down as they're able to convert by plenty there on 3rd and 1. Etienne up the middle. And his rough afternoon continues. He's going nowhere again. Here's 2nd and 10. Here's Lawrence. This is caught. Touchdown. DK Metcalf from 19 yards away. And the back to within a score. Extra point by Carlson, up and good. And that'll cut it to 3 at 10-7. So just a 3-point game now as they send this one away. This taken in right around the goal line. And he won't get this to the 20-yard line as he's down at the 19. And Seattle now ready to march onto the field. Their lead down to a field goal now as they start with a 1st and 10. Play action. Here's Hurts. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete. Now a 2nd and 10. Throwing from the gun, it's Hurts. And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete. And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. They'll set up a throw. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. On 1st and 10, it's Hurts. He finds Smith-Njigba. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down. 2nd and a couple. Off the play fake, here's Hurts. And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. They'll come up facing 3rd and 5. Now back to throw. Eluding the pressure right. So no sack. He gets back to the line of scrimmage, but it'll still bring up a 4th down. The Seahawks send out their punter. He's been terrific so far. And a little too much mustard on that one. It hits a couple yards into the end zone. A missed opportunity there maybe to pin him back. Get a look at DK Metcalf as this offense returns to the field. Previous series, definitely a focal point. 3 catches, the touchdown grab. As a DB, your former DB, is there a number of catches on a drive you're like, oh, he got the best of us?
I'm not sure there's a number, but there's a great feel. And what he did on the last drive, yeah.
Especially with a touchdown.
Yes.
You're never happy.
You're exactly right. The way he capped it off, so you feel that on the sideline, and now you're looking at your buddies and saying, okay, what are we going to do to take things away from him? Because I'm not sure the other guys can make those sort of plays, so let's make sure that we don't let him get going again. Now Lawrence.
Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And he is going to have a Lions 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
1st and 10 at the 30-yard line.
Now Lawrence to throw. And that one off the mark behind him, incomplete.
And those two just haven't been in sync thus far. They've done a nice job against him, but still, with his talent, you would expect them to have more completions to him in this game.
Now this throw caught left side. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. Boy, he ran free there after the catch as that winds up going for 38. On 1st and 10, it's Etienne. He'll be dropped at the 25 after a gain of 6.
He's had a ton of success here so far, but you get the feeling that he might be on the verge of popping one.
Yeah, even on that one, there was a little bit of a hole, but it closed there quickly at the end. On 2nd down, here's Lawrence.
And there's a good opportunity to just run a ride there, a drop pass. I guess that's why they call them running backs and not catching backs.
They go play action now. Lawrence. He gets it to Cooks. Yeah, this is only going to be a gain of 2. He needed 3. It's 4th and 1. Out is Carlson now for the Raider field goal. This a 40-yard attempt from the left hash. The kick by Carlson is good, and that will knot us up at 10. So it's 4th and 1. They wind up taking the 3. But I'm not sure that offensive unit, judging by the sideline, Charles, was in 100% agreement with the decision.
No, not at all. But the head coach has final call on this. We know that. But let's face it, offenses want to feel like, hey, you believe in us, let us go for it. We'll see if that is a problem for them moving forward in this game.
They'll start on the ground here on 1st down. And he'll be brought down here at the 28.
53 yards rushing for him now to this point.
One quarter remains for the right to go on to the Super Bowl. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Ball on the 28-yard line. Here's 2nd and 3.
Back now at Ford Field. Knotted up here at 10. That's our score as we begin quarter number 4.
2nd down. Here's Hurts.
He's got a man wide open, complete. And they've got it well across midfield down to the 40 before it's all said and done.
They'll throw on 1st down with Hurts.
And it's a short one here, complete to his tight end. And they're able to get this one past the 30 down to the 25. So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's 1st and 10. A throw there, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
Well, a momentary speed bump there with that throw, partner. The defense had other ideas, and they're trying to mount a small stand before this drive reaches the end zone.
Hurts. And this throw finds Smith and Jigba.
That'll leave them with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there. They'll come to the line, needing only 2 yards to gain the first here.
From the gun, they'll try to run it.
And he'll have the 1st down, getting this one to the 14-yard line.
And they'll run on the inside handoff.
And they get to him quickly here as he stopped right around the 13.
They work now on 2nd and 9. Hurts sets up to throw it.
To the end zone, but it's incomplete.
Certainly looked like someone was very confident in his ability to fit that one in. I would say he was overconfident because there wasn't a whole lot of separation there. Had that one covered pretty well downfield and knocked it away.
And a pretty nice tackle there, ranging up from his free safety spot as he'll stop him about a yard short. And his kick is indeed good, and they will take the lead at 13-10. So the drive here ends with a field goal. It does give them the lead, but this one's still certainly a long ways from over.
It definitely puts a lot of pressure on your defense to hold the lead, right? They're happy to have it and happy to be out there trying to do so. But I know as a former player, in the back of their mind, they're thinking, why don't you score the touchdown and seal this thing?
Detroit's offense ready to take over.
And what a pressure spot for both sides, really. But they're at home now. They have the football here in the playoffs, sort of controlling their own destiny.
It's a spot they've all dreamed of. This is where you want to be. Home, have the ball, a chance to win the game, control your own destiny, as you noted. But here's the thing. Don't let the crowd get too involved if you're this team now. You've got to make sure you let them carry you, but not cause you to do things out of what you're supposed to do, right? Take you away from focusing and concentrating on the game.
Because sometimes you get so amped from the crowd that can carry you into spots you don't want to be. Is that what you're saying?
From experience, sometimes that crowd gets so involved in it and you get involved with them that you end up making plays or trying to do things that maybe you shouldn't have done.
On 2nd down, a run with ETN. And this will wind up a Lions 1st down as the tackle made at about the 43-yard line. Now Lawrence.
Blitz coming, and down he goes. He couldn't get rid of it. He takes a sack for a loss of 6 to bring up 2nd down.
37-yard line.
Lawrence will throw. Quick hitter here. It's complete. Call it a gain of 6 on the play. And that brings up third and a full 10 yards.
Right where this set of downs started, they need a full 10 here to pick up the first down and move the chains.
Now throwing on third down there, but he cannot connect.
Well, how about the coverage we just saw him break out on third down? Dime defense, blanketed the field with extra defensive backs and speed, unable to find an open hole to complete that pass.
And we will get another look at Seattle's offense. And the pressure mounting with every passing minute. It's palpable right now. They're on top in the fourth quarter, clinging to that lead. A potential Super Bowl berth resting on their ability to manage the clock and manage that small lead.
Officially no gain on the play, and it's second down.
From the gun, it's Hurts. Smith and Jigba with the ground.
And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. So they'll come up first and 10 now from the 33. One back in the backfield, he'll get the carry. And he'll be taken down right around the 34 after a pickup of only a yard.
From the 34-yard line, here's a 2nd and 9. Here's Hurts to throw.
And under the Lions' pressure, he's brought down. In there to drop him, and that is the 7th time tonight that he has gone down. Now on third and long, they'll look to throw. A bullet throw, but incomplete. The Seahawks send out their punter as he's on for the 5th time here today. Just a 2-yard return there following a punt of 48.
And it will be 1st and 10 as they take over. On 1st and 10, it's Lawrence.
On the left side, it's complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield.
All 3 timeouts plus the 2-minute warning. Here's 1st and 10. Looking to throw, Lawrence. And this one is going to be off the mark, too far out in front.
Well, touch and time are critical for those types of throws. He put a lot of zip on that one. Needed just a little bit more finesse trying to get it to his back.
On play action, Lawrence.
Out to the flat. That's complete to his running back.
And he is not going to go anywhere. They're going to get to him behind the line, and that is going to get us to the 2-minute warning. Play action. It's Lawrence.
Now a desperation throw deep downfield. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
Oh, they took a big shot there for the end zone, and if he finds a way to come up with it, that might be your game winner. But it was not to be. The coverage was good, and it winds up incomplete.
Lawrence.
That's caught inside the 20.
And he is going to have the Lions first down, and they come up with a big one there to keep the drive moving and then some. Lawrence. And oh, that one nearly intercepted. That would have sealed it. Instead, it'll be 2nd down. A give, it's ETN off the option.
And they'll get him down right around the 16. An incompletion, now a short pickup. That's not going to do it.
Yeah, you've got to get to the line of scrimmage quickly, get set up, and aim downfield.
Back to throw, Lawrence.
And he can't get a throw away. He's taken down.
Multiple defenders getting home there for a loss of 11.
Now a final chance to stop it here as a timeout comes in with 10 seconds left in the game. And his kick is good. And they will tie this game here in the final. seconds. So a money kick there in the final seconds, and now, barring any hijinks on the kickoff here, partner, I think you and I, we're going to settle in for a little overtime.
And I wouldn't have it any other way. This has been a dogfight all through regulation. No reason to think it won't continue in the extra period.
This is 1st and 10.
The Seahawks take over 1st and 10.
They'll start this drive out on the ground. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. 4 quarters not enough for all even and overtime we go.
Well, 4 quarters couldn't settle things. It's going to take overtime to figure out who wins the George Halas Trophy and punches their ticket to the Super Bowl. And the decision to come out of the end zone is going to cost him 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 20.
They'll start on the ground here on 1st down. And he'll take this ahead for about 4. 2nd down coming up.
Playoff football at its best. Remember, a touchdown on this drive isn't a game winner as they work on 2nd down here.
Oh, and it's intercepted.
Picked off by Emmanuel Forbes.
And he will return this one to the 30-yard line. So 1st and 10 now from the 30.
First throw of overtime for Trevor Lawrence. That's complete to Travis Etienne out of the backfield.
And inside the 20 before he's brought down. 11 yards there and a Lion 1st down.
Here's Lawrence to throw. Etienne bringing in another one.
They'll give him 4 yards there, and it's 2nd down.
It's now 2nd and 6 at the 16.
Lawrence giving to Etienne here on the option.
And he'll get it here to the 10-yard line.
47 yards rushing for him now in the ball game. Here comes 3rd and the length of the football. Lawrence.
Looking end zone, but it's incomplete. You know, Charles, just thinking about it, plenty of recent conference championship games have needed OT to decide who goes to the Super Bowl.
And we can go back a little ways, can't we? Go back 2012. Giants in San Francisco. That was an over.
And he's going to score. It's a